Hello there, how is everybody? How you doing? Guess what we're doing today? A bit of Minecraft, bit of modded Minecraft, which you haven't done in ages. This is Stoneblock. It's like Skyblock, except you're surrounded by stone instead of sky. The entirety of the world is nothing but smooth stone. Well, stone. Don't know why Mionecraft is always called that smooth stone, don't we? It's like calling something a half slab, really. There's no such thing as a half slab. You got a slab or a not slab. Slab or a block. There's no such thing as a half slab. I don't know why the habit has become so ingrained in Minecraft just to call this smooth stone, not just stone. How's everybody? I'm a bit out of sorts. It is extremely hot today. 38 degrees Celsius, which is hotter than the temperature of the human body. So, 98.6 for you, actually it's probably 99 degrees or 100 degrees now for you Fahrenheit people. But yeah. So, smooth stone versus cobblestone, but we call it cobble. So there's no point calling it smooth stone when we already call it cobble. I'm also out of sorts because I forgot to charge, I didn't forget, but I did when I went to charge my A50s, put them on the dock. Apparently they didn't make proper contact. The little magnet that I put on there for the mod mic seems to have interrupted the settling of it into the cradle just enough so sometimes it doesn't charge. So I got my little in-ear headphones in today, which is very strange because they're rubber tipped, so the sound isolating. So the sound of my own voice sounds weird to me instead of my open back headphones. Anyway, we should get going. So the point of Skyblock, or no, Stoneblock, is you start with nothing. It's just like Skyblock. And I've already done a little test world on this. Actually, we have to have an open hand to get the pebbles. And I know it's super dark. Let me do this just so we can see what's happening on the stream. That's a bit better. So yeah, you punch stone to get pebbles, and then you mash pebbles into cobble, and then you make cobble to do the thing, the crafting bench and all the things. It's like 2 degrees where you are, says Jamets. I am envious. I would pay not an insignificant amount of money right now to be 2 degrees. Actually, that's a lie, because I still haven't bought an air conditioner, so... wait, I have to do this. There we go. Then we make the cobble. And then we make... stone crafting table? What buffoonery is this? Let's put it right there. Hey. And there's a quest book for this too. So, let's claim the loot chest for making the stone pebbles, and we'll claim the loot chest for making the crafting table. And we'll see what we get. We have Blacker Lotus, useless. We have upgrade speed, magical, useless. Don't need either of those for quite some time. Yeah, no, I see. Stoneblock, pretty awesome pack, if you ask me, says Hal for Gaming. Yeah, like I said, I spent Christmas Day just playing this pack, basically. Partly out of curiosity, partly out of, well, is this going to make a decent mod pack that, why am I not getting... I'm not picking up any pebbles for some reason. I'll get some then. Weird. Interesting. Anyway, what I did when I played this in my little test world is basically just dig out in one direction, but I kind of want to leave these things in the wall, but I kind of don't. Actually, we'll leave these ones. We'll leave sort of east and west, and we'll just dig straight out here. So let's just clear away this wall, just so we have some cobble to play with. holidays are going well. Well, I don't really do the holiday thing. But yeah, it's been a nice few days. Everything in every direction is smooth stone. Yep. From bedrock to build limit, it's nothing but stone. There is apparently a mining dimension. I never got that far when I was testing the world. But yeah, there's apparently a mining dimension in this, and that has sky access, so... T-Dog, thank you for the bits. And the host. There are standard mobs, yeah, and also other kinds of mobs as well. Not sure exactly which pack they're from, but I came across a few special mobs, including a evolved Enderman. I think it was. Oops, didn't want to do that. Okay, so I think we can do this, make some rods, and use those rods to make a couple of hammers. There we go. And this is where we start getting the stuff. Just use... Oh, there's vein mining as well. Hooray for that, by the way. So now we have gravel. Password Enderman, just curious, I knew he made some... No idea. This is a pre-built pack, and I really haven't looked that deeply into exactly which mod packs are built into it. I know there's Draconic Evolution in here. There's Pam's Harvest, I think. I just basically started playing. I've never done anything with Draconic Evolution. I played a couple of mod packs with Draconic stuff in it, but never proceeded far enough in those worlds to start doing the Draconic stuff, because that's reasonably late game. Duvilakis. Yeah, like I said, there is vein mining on everything except stone, because for obvious reasons you wouldn't want to vein mine your entire world, because the entire world is stone. I think I'd have thought there would never be Skyblock for people like me. For agrophobes, yeah. There is no fear of falling off an edge. I don't have to clutch down on my shift key constantly in fear I'm plummeting off the edge of the world. And actually I like the progression in this a little bit better than Skyblock. The way things, especially the early game, the way the early game sort of unfolds and how you obtain various materials and things like that. I like it a bit better than Skyblock. How was my Christmas? Christmas was spent playing this pack. Christmas Day. Blissful, quiet day playing this pack. Alright, now we've got a stack of this. Okay. Boop. So, cobble into gravel. Gravel into dirt. Oop. Broke my hammer. I broke my hammer. I didn't mean to make two. Let's make a few more while we're here, actually. So we are going to burn through a fair few of them. Oh. Wait. Will you... Stop it! I'm just... Okay, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what am I doing?
Woo-hoo-hoo! Boy, oh boy! Oh, hey, pat on the back! the back for this guy. Bubble up a dub dub.
Thank you very much. Krilly, coming in with the Prime sub. How you doing, mate? It's the Blonde Man is. I could like to spend Christmas fighting with my PC to get peaceful remote play working. Ah, oh, yeah, Sony and PC software. No thanks. Alright, there we go. We have dirt. Now we need to make a stone crook, which we break the dirt with. Crooks are useful for obtaining different resources by breaking blocks with them. So we need to break some dirt with a crook in order to get some saplings, in order to get some food going. Amongst other things. But first, we have a loot chest. Boink. Ooh, solar panels. That's super handy. Stoneblock world. That's the thing. That's one thing I don't understand about this, by the way. Or is it one of these progression trees requires you to make solar panels? It's probably in power, actually. I was thinking it's one of these main ones. Anyway, you have to make solar panels at some point. Which is dumb because you have no sky axis in this world. So solar panels will never work. What modpack is this? This is Stoneblock. It's in the title of the stream. Right, how do I make a crook again? I've forgotten. Oh, it's just, okay. This is one of those shaped crafting recipes. It doesn't work any other way. Okay. Save a little bit of dirt. Groovy Times. Let's get the middle of the room so we have room for a tree to grow. Oak, please. Ooh, not that hammer. And it has the twerking mod. Grow a tree. I shall dance for my bone meal. Oh. Hey, I got silkworm. Yes. Are there other rooms that have sky you can go to? Yeah, there are. There's a mining dimension, so we could use solar panels there, I suppose. But yeah, it's weird. Elner Adelbo asks, do you want to know the stupid part about remote play? Only needed to enable Windows media features, not fight with doing the updates and losing the whole OS trying to roll back. Jesus Christ, roll back the updates as a book to USB drivers. Some ideas didn't work well. Oy. Windows and Sony together at last. Hey, there's some apples. So, let's make a furnace. I don't know. I'll stick it there for now. Cooking apples is a very, very smart thing to do. Because apple on its own does 1/2 food haunch and half saturation. If you cook them. There we go. 4 food haunches and super duper saturation. Alright, so let's just grind away a bit of wood. Also, fast leaf decay. Hooray for that, by the way. Whenever I'm playing any kind of modded Minecraft, fast leaf decay is just a requirement. Oh, as is. Where's the F7 key? There it is. As is that. Not really a problem right now because there's not enough room for mob spawns, but yeah. If you want to play it along, by the way, this mod pack is part of the Forge built-in stuff on the Twitch app. So if you got the Twitch app on Windows, you can just go to Games Modded and download this. Boom, ready to go. Which is what I did. Yes, which used to be known as the Curse launcher, but Twitch bought them and now it's just... I think they're officially just calling it the Twitch launcher now. I think that name change has officially taken place. Not too close. Grow tree, I dance for you! Thank you. Okay. That should be enough for now. So let's go ahead and break all of this down. Make a bunch of sticks. I should have brought it down. I need that. Logs. Apparently you can still get the Curse Forge launcher according to a friend of mine. Question mark. I have no first party launch. I'm pretty sure it's just called the Twitch launcher now. Like it was co-branded for a while, but I'm pretty sure it's just Twitch now, right? Wait, what? Other way around. Always confuses me which wood you can use as fuel and which wood you can't. It's always a little ass backwards. Hey, you pooks. How you doing? Technically morning for you. No, it's afternoon. It's like 2:48 PM. So it's not morning or evening, Pookie. It is in fact afternoon. And a sweltering afternoon it is. We'll make it late. Yeah, that'll help me stay organised. So I'll put this stuff we can't use in the top chest over here. Well, stuff, actually no, come down here. Other stuff here. Do we have, oh, we got organisation, yay. Okay, let's make some torches. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit better about my life. There, 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 there. Hey, now we can see what we're doing. Those chests are stuck open. There it goes. Back in Java doing some modded. Back in Java doing some modded. That's right. That's right. Okay. Claim that. Oh, we don't have enough acacia yet, apparently. Right, let's put these back in my inventory so that detects properly, I suppose. Don't need the mirror. Loot box! Ooh! Oh, I thought it was gold. Glowstone ingot. Alright then. Glowstone ingot, you get to go there. Let's make some more dirt, get more saplings and stuff. So I'm moving in one day and I wake up. One day and I wake up. I've never heard it described like that before. 2 nights is what you mean, right? 2 sleeps, as we used to say when we were kids. How many sleeps away is Christmas? 2 sleeps. By the way, I do not envy you moving around New Year's. Don't know about where you are, but Sydney is a shitty place just before New Year's Eve, because in preparation for all the partying, there's a lot of areas that just get sort of gated off and stuff like that, preparing for the official sort of Sydney parties and stuff like that. They fence them off to make sure people don't sort of... Actually, I don't know why they fence them off. To make sure people don't bring in drugs, I guess. Maybe they search them at the gates. I don't know. I never attend those public events because... Ugh. No, thank you. My Christmas was quite calm, Dukes. What I did all day Christmas Day, pretty much, was test this mod pack. I just did the first fistful of progression stuff and just sort of chilled out. It was very relaxing. Hey, Dukas. What I did all day on Christmas was build my new PC. Nice.
Hey, pat on the back! Pat on the back for this guy!
Wow, that's unusually loud and piercing with these headphones. Thanks for the resub, Dukas. 6 months in a row. Can we get a little love in the chat for Dukas, please? Oh, actually, now that I have wood... Giggity. Let's make 4. I can make a wand. There we go. That'll make this process a little bit easier. Oh, I'm out already. Oh. Now I'm out of... There we go. Gravel. Zip-a-doo. Beautiful. Apple time. Speaking of headphones, Bunty ordered a Corsair Void Pro wireless headset. What's your opinion of it? You know, I have no opinion of it because I've never used them. Corsair, who are usually pretty good about sending me stuff, either when they've got something new for review or when I specifically request it, have consistently failed to get a pair of Void headphones in my hands. I don't know why. Every time I ask, it's like, yeah, we'll set you up. And then nothing arrives. I do the same with like Corsair Memory or Corsair Mouse, like this thing I'm using at the moment. I'm just about ready to publish a review on. And it's like, yeah, no worries. And then it turns up. But for some reason the headphones never turn up. So if you happen to be lurking, Corsair peep, what's up with that, man? Thought we were bros. Actually, it's not the current Corsair guy's fault, because... Actually, I should ask again, because they've actually just had a change in personnel. The guy I was dealing with is no longer the guy I'm dealing with. He moved on to other stuff, and one of the other guys has moved up to his position. The other guy's already new, so we already have a good working relationship, which makes life easy. Okay. There's my crook. There we go. That's all I needed. Zip-a-doop, zip, zip. I'll keep some oak saplings for growing food. Groovy Times. Claim a loot. Never did unlock whatever this is. This fire fertilizer. I never did figure out how to make that in this progression. Dukas says his PC is a Ryzen 7 2700X, RTX 2070, 16 gigs for DDR4, all that good stuff. Nice. Nice little spanky 1440p monster, right? Or just Ultra 10K everything. Oh, Ultra 10K? Ultra 1080p everything, and just never worry about anything. For some reason it didn't detect that. Yeah, the quest book is a bit weird. Sometimes you go ahead of it, and if you don't do it in the order it says, it sometimes doesn't detect properly, because I know for a fact I've already gotten wood. Alright then, game. Alright then, have to inform me of how good they work. I hear good things about the Void. But yeah, I just haven't tested it myself. 1080p ultra settings, it's at least 100 FPS on every game. Yeah, it will do. At least for now. Try playing Atlas on it. Man, that video's getting some traction. You have to manually detect them as you go in this pack. Super buggy. Actually, when I was playing my test world, I didn't have to manually detect once. It always worked perfectly. I think it's just, it gets a bit flaky when you do things out of progression. Okay, let's get these crooks out of the way. Let's see what our loot boxes have to say for themselves. Ooh, cryo-stabilized flux duct. That's what you used to call me in high school. Flux duct. Ooh, Fluix block and Curtis quartz block. Don't know what they are. No idea. No idea what any of that stuff. I know what the solar panels are for. Everything else, I've got no idea what it's used for. Alright, let's get some strang. T-Dog, thank you for the bit. Also, thank you for remembering to put charity in there as well. Zerp. Alright, while we wait for the tree to be infected, let's see. We need to make the tinker stuff next. It's always a pain in the ass because I don't know the recipes for those, so I have to manually search for all the bloody time. Craft them up. Oh, actually, I did learn a thing. Apparently, if you you get just the stuff that comes with that pack, which is still way too much. Where are the tool chesty thingy? The crafting tables is the word I'm looking for. Ah, here we go. Alright, so I should have known that one. I don't know whether I need any blocks or any of that. Also, I can use that to save me a little bit of material. Nope, I made the wrong thing. Okay, there's that. Oh, there's so many. Then there's that one, which is a chest and a blank pattern. Blank pattern is sticks and logs. Wait, how's it again? We'll just do that. Make it. Wait, what? Oh, planks. Like that. And then... chest and that for that. Alright, what have I forgotten? A skill from Mionecraft is being playing this pack and does not detect as he progresses. Noticed other few others as well. Weird. Me and my roommate working on a Skyblock world right now. We have a good amount of stuff for it. Nice. Okay, so stencil tool. So I need the part chest and the tool station. Oops. Only works if you type it properly. Alright, so I need another chest for that. What was the other one? Oop. Tool station. Wait, didn't I already make one of those? Tool. Station. I need more blank patterns. There we go. Tinkers. Alright, where are we going to set these up? I'll make a little alcove for them here. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. A little tinker's alcove. Why am I underground? Because that's what this pack is. This pack is Stoneblock. It's like Skyblock, except instead of being in the sky with nothing but the void below you, in this pack, the entire world is made up of stone, and nothing but stone. From bedrock to build limit, it is just an enormous stack of stone in every direction. Apparently the biome we're in, by the way, I hadn't noticed before, is Mengelin. I've never heard of that. That must be from one of the mod packs. Oh, it's a slime. In brackets there. We're in a slime biome, apparently. I wonder if that's going to affect anything. I guess it can infect my dirt with the slime dirt or something. I've only been in I've only used a mod pack that has a slime biome in it once, and I don't remember whether it caused any issues. Don't think it did. Is there bedrock? I believe so, yes. I've never tried to dig down to it, but presumably. Alright, how are we doing there? Good. So let's put the stuff in the ground, actually. Now, from memory, if you make all these touch the pattern chest, put the pattern chest in the middle and have everything else around the outside of it, everything connects, so you don't have to sort of go back and forth from them all the time, right? Pretty sure that's how it works. You can always move them if it's not. Stencils we'll put back up there. Tool station we'll put there. Part chest there. Nope, I'm not getting the tabs. Stencil tool, part builder. Stencil tool, part builder. Is it the part chest I'll have to touch? Nope. I swear it's supposed to work. 'Cause that's how I did in my test world and it worked fine. Okay, what am I doing wrong? I did them all in a little pattern like this on my test world. They're above ground though, not buried in there. Don't know. Don't know what that's about. String! Just got... What in that vein mine? Okay, I think the part is bugged out. I'm not vein mining anymore. It's crazy and claustrophobic. Well, I mean claustrophobic or acrophobic. Not everyone's going to be happy about everything. Need a tool to vein mine with. Doesn't work. Oh, right. Doesn't work barehanded. Right. I should have just... Yeah. Even if it's just not a tool, you need an item to vein mine. I remember. Okay, let's claim that. Claim that. Oops. And claim... Excuse me. Claim... Groovy Times. Never bothered with a smelter in my test world. But we should make a sieve. Oops. Am I the only one who could never spell sieve properly the first time? Right, we need slabs. That's easy enough. Now I'm short blocks. Let's make a few. I think 9 is ideal, alright? Because then you can stack them all up. Skooly doop. And I guess I'll put them in the ground over here as well. Why not? Why not? Or shall we do... I don't know. I guess so. We could always move them. Thank you for the follow, Granny, by the way. Any news resolutions? I don't make news resolutions. News resolutions are for idiots with no willpower. Or I have to make a promise to the universe that I'm gonna lose weight, or just do it. Just do it. Don't make a big thing about how you're saying you're going to do it. Just do it. Just get it done. Compact giant chance cube. Rot roll. 7 of them. I think we might skip doing the chance cubes stuck underground as we are. We've got nowhere to run to. Are you doing a news stream again? Probably will. I don't know why I wouldn't. Zerp, 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 zerp. Let's go ahead and get more string. There you are. Come here, little buddy. Go do your thing. Meanwhile, I will make some more gravel. Setting goals or setting up stuff. No, it's alright to have goals. Just, I think it's a bit pointless to just have a New Year's resolution. It's just, I think, just set a goal, do it. You don't have to make it a special New Year's thing. Set a goal anytime. Making a promise to yourself on New Year's doesn't make it any more powerful. It's kind of stupid and superstitious and idiotic. I've never understood it. What am I doing? I've got one still. Oops, easy. Stop that. Stop hammer time. Old references for the win. Are you calling those psychic hotlines bogus? I am. Look how brave I am. Ooh, what was that? Wood chippings. Oh! I guess I never chopped down a tree with a hammer before, but I get wood chippings. What do they do? Wood chippings. Don't know what they're for. Can I turn them back into wood? Ooh! Cardboard box! There's some sort of storage? Oh! Not storage. Takes the place of a block. And I can't interact with it. Alright. let's not fiddle with that until we're sure what else it does. Still need more string. Wood chippings are used for paper. 3 makes 6 paper. Okay. I wish I had just still a determination of a mountain decline to get myself hold on. Well, I mean, if you need the superstition of a New Year's resolution to get anything done, I don't know, man. You need to rethink how you approach things, I think. Searching wood chippings in GEI and right click it. Didn't I just do that? Oh, right click it. I left clicked. Ah, there we go. See, I always forget these little tippy-doos. So 4 and a water bucket make paper. Very, very inefficiently. 2 bits of paper. Wait. Why would you do it this way? This must be from a different mod pack. Cardboard box. Phyto grow. Slag and nitrate dust. So wood chipping seems to be part of aqua chow. Aqua chow. Compressed sawdust. What, you mean wood? Alright, so sawdust is used in a lot of different things here. Ooh, we can make a sponge if we had slime block and yellow wool. That's kind of neat. Alright then. Sneak right click to unwrap a box, causing the cardboard box to drop as an item. Sneak right click. Huh. Yeah, but what does it do? Hang on a sec. I gotta tab out and scroll up. Cardboard box is used for boxing up other blocks to move them, preserving the inventory while being moved. Ooh. By right-clicking on any block, tank, chest, or machine, you wrap it up in this protective box you can break while still preserving everything about that block. Well, that's kind of cool. Ooh. We should start putting some of this stuff away. Let's put... Oh, damn it. Be careful about that. Materials, and you'll put that away up there. Oops. Ooh, woven cotton. Right, was it one more or two more? I need one more. Alright. Now we're going at max. Or not. Oh. Because I moved it. Left click is how do I make it, whereas right click is what can I do with it. I bet you I won't remember that. Compressed sawdust, what do you mean? Wood? What do we call that? Compressed particle board? Well, I mean, you do refer to as particle board as wood. You use it like wood. Sieves can be in... Oh, sieves can be go up to 5x5. Oh, there was any... Okay. That'll do. We're not trying to speedrun here. Okay, so what have we got here so far? Iron, so if I press K... No, I thought K would... Maybe I can't do it in inventory. Copper, tin, aluminum, lead. Alright, so if we go here and press K, there we go. Happy times. Claim my reward for the sieve. Claim my reward for that. Now we have to make flint mesh. Also, automated mob. Oh, we have to make a mob farm. Room temperature water. And the room temperature is warm. Ugh. I don't know why... So, can someone tell me what I've done wrong here? I thought if they were all touching each other like that, it'd be all connected, but apparently it doesn't work. Yeah, it's spit temperature water, exactly. Delicious. I was sure if you put the pattern just in the middle, it was all we... understand why that's not working. I'm sure that's how I had it configured in my other test world. Alright. We need more cobblestone and stuff. Let's get out the hammers. So, I guess we'll make the mob farm down in this direction. Let's build a... Yeah, we'll just do a 2x tunnel. And give us somewhere to run from Enderman. Why am I getting there's a cave nearby sound? There shouldn't be any caves in this. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Is your GUI set to large? I wonder if that could be the problem. Just speculating, could be wrong. No, it's the same GUI I had while testing. It might just need a relog or something, but it takes so long to reload a modded mod pack. Where was I? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 4. Okay, we'll go 25 in, and then we'll build a room. That should be well far enough away for mobs to be spawning. Alright, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll go 10. Getting sim close to that quest, so when I make it, I'll check for you. Always best mine in a 5x1 row, but I don't see why it wouldn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. I wonder if making a hammer might be a... Sorry, making a tinker's hammer might be a good idea at this point. Also, thanks to you, I learned cooked apples. Yeah, big difference, isn't it? Alright, so... Let's see if I remember anything about this. Stencil for... No, that's a cyan plate. There it is. Hammerhead. Stencil for tool rod. Oops. A large plate pattern. And I also need to make... Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm missing something here, aren't I? Where's the... Oh, wait. I think I know why it's not working. I think I consumed the... What's the bloody name of the thing? Crafting station itself. I consumed the crafting station when I was building one of the other things. I think it's the crafting station itself. That's the issue here. Crafting station, past chest. There we go. That's what I was missing. Yeah, because the crafting station was consumed when I was making the part builder, I think, or one of the other bits. Now we're making sense. Alright. I need a pattern. How do we do that again? There we go. Let's make a buttload of those. No, wait. I wanted... Here we go. I've only ever used this Tinker stuff once, so forgive my clumsiness. And is that the one? Binding, there we go. I cast binding. And I have no more room. We should open these. I need to make room. So we need to open these. We have compact giant another more chance cubes. Fantastic. Ooh. Mana lens efficiency and mana lens velocity. They sound cool. Almost zero idea what they're for, but they sound cool. Crafting session required, so good to know. Learn from you, try to teach me. Just answer questions, not going to be rude or anything. Yeah. You can place in your chest top tab. Oh, you mean, yeah, put the, yeah. No, I know. Okay, so... Right, where's the hammer? I've got all the bits I need to make a hammer, but it's not here. So I didn't do this in my test world, but I was watching someone else's gameplay, like a playthrough thing, and they made a hammer. Because I was just watching to make sure I didn't forget or didn't not know something important. You need the tool forge to make the oh, I need a tool forge. Well, how do I make a tool forge then? Tool forge. That is... Oh, man. We're a long way from having electrical steel. Okay, so I can't do this the easy way. The reason I wanted one of these hammers is because you can take away like 6 blocks at a time and shit like that, or 9 blocks at a time, I think, whatever it is. Alright then. At least we can make a decent pickaxe, right? Wait. Here we go. Man, I'm bad at this. Wait, what? Oh, wait, no, I can't do that without the forge either, can I? No, wait, what? I can't even make a stone one? What about... Oh, there we go. Other one. I am not good at tinkers. Yeah, so now I should just be able to go boink, doink, doink. Stone pickaxe. How is that going to work though? Is that any better than the hammer? Actually, let's make an entrance. It's exactly the same as a hammer. Well, that was pointless. You only need 4 blocks of any metal, so it's the same metal for all 4 blocks. Oh, so it doesn't have to be electrical steel, it's just... Because it wasn't cycling through like the other stuff was. I think that was 10. Oh, it's broken. Damn it. I forgot about that, about the Tinker stuff. They don't break. They just... I mean, they break, but they don't disintegrate. You can repair them again. We don't need 1, 2, 3... At least Tinker's tools can be repaired instead of breaking when used up. Yeah. Not much point when it's just a stone pickaxe. But once you start getting... not enchantments. What do they call them in Tinkers? They're not enchantments. They're like when you put... Hey, I counted right. Hey! When you put lapis on it to increase luck and things like that. Whatever that's called in Tinkers. Modifications. There you go. And yeah, you can level up the Tinker's tools as well, so they become more and more efficient as you use them. Which is one of the things I did like about Tinkers when we used it in the Simple Life pack. Yeah, Simple Life 2, that was the pack we played. Hi Hannah, thank you for the follow. Can we repair Tinkers just by doing this? Or do we have to go to the station? No, we have to go to the station. So, if we just do... There we go. It's clumsy. Oh, that reminds you, you can make a sharpening tool, can't you? Where is that? Is that this? Pipe piece. Oh, it's the top one, isn't it? Sharpening kit. There we go. Is that a more efficient way? We can repair that when we're in the cave back there. Stone sharpening kit combined with a flint. Progress your tool can be... So we need a flint to make that. I think we've got some flint. Yeah, there we go. Nope. I don't get it. What's that for? I don't understand Tinkers. Flint is used an upgrade. Without flint, it is used to repair. Use the flint with the kit in the tool station to apply it. I thought the point of them was you could just use them in your own inventory to repair your item without having to go back to the station. Now I'm confused. Flint coal? Oh, props for the old Ray reference there. broken already. Yeah, so... Yeah, see? There. That's what I thought it did. And it does do that. It breaks so quickly. I think it wears down faster than the hammers do. Look at it go. What modpack is this? This is Stoneblock. It's in the title. Stoneblock is... Okay, we're not using that anymore. I'm pretty sure the stone hammers last way longer. And they cost less materials to make. Well, initially, I guess the sharpening is pretty cheap on the thing, but... Found on the Twitch launcher. Yep. Yep. Most folks use sharpening kits to make something like a stone head pickaxe. Mine like a copperhead pickaxe, applying that as a modification each... Oh! So you can use the sharpening thing as a modifier to make it more efficient? Right, I'm still slightly confused about how that works, but okay. Actually, you know what I can do at this point? We can make a iron hammer and see how that goes. Iron hammer or iron pick? Which would be the better way to go? I'll make an iron hammer because I've never made one of this before. We'll see how it goes. Thermal foundation iron hammer, 5 iron 3x3. Yeah, that's the kind of thing I was looking at. But is that a different thing altogether? Thermal foundation. Here we go. Ooh. Hammer. Silver hammer. Tin hammer. Tin, silver, lead. Lead hammer. That sounds useful. Steel, nickel, iron. Aha! There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Make this quicker. What is Stoneblock? Like Skyblock, but the complete opposite. Yeah, like literally the entire world is stone. Instead of being in a void, you are in the exact opposite of a void. You are surrounded by... wait, what was that again? It was like this. There we go. Got an invar one from loot box. Nice. Okay, so this... Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. So can I do the same on the ceiling? If I do... Ah, sweet. Because we do need this room to actually be 3 high, at least. Oop. Don't want to be doing that. I'll have to mine this roof bit out with the regular hammer until everything's even. Like so. There we go. Even the regular iron hammer's doing a much better job. I wonder if the iron hammer gets you better resources when you crack down on the other stuff, or is it just faster and more durable? Thank you for the follow, TTV Boise Nose. New to the channel, what other games does I play? All kinds, really. Whatever takes my fancy. The stuff that comes back repeatedly on this channel, Minecraft, obviously. Pokemon. You know, we dip into other sort of action RPG and or survival type games as well. But if you're looking for like Fortnite, this is not the place you want to be. Oh, this is the life. That's how it's done. Good lord. How am I ever going to play vanilla ever again? That's always the danger with the mod packs, isn't it? You get too used to the little quality of life stuff, and it just becomes very, very difficult to go back to a vanilla experience. Okay, so we have that area cleared. What I need now is 1, 2, 3, 4 there and there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, well, lopsided. How did I manage that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I'm not lopsided. I'm just evens. So let's build it against the back wall, actually. And you know what? Let's not do it out of this ugly stuff. Let's see if we can make some stone brick or something. So what I'm planning to do, by the way, is something I saw someone else do, is make a long spawning platform and put slabs and stuff in the right places so we're not swamped by baby zombies and shit like that. Where is... Here we go. I think we can use a bunch of these saplings as fuel. Actually, let's get both furnaces working. Seeing as I accidentally made 2 of them. Let's make a bunch of smooth stone. One of the nice things that happened in my test world, when I was testing this pack out, is one of the first loot boxes I opened, I got 2 gold furnaces, which smelt stuff much, much, much faster than this. So I was making regular stone really, really quickly. Alright, so while we wait for that to cook down, what we might do is break down some of this other cobblestone into some more gravel, so we can sift it out. Get more iron, hopefully. Because iron helps us play! I should maybe make an iron wand as well, because we're burning through these stone ones pretty quick. Alright, regular iron hammer. Oh. Did I accidentally use... Oh, I accidentally used the wrong hammer, didn't I? Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. So not only did I not get my materials, I wasted that hammer. Now I have to get a bunch of stone to fill this in. Gold furnace is nice. Yeah, that was super fast as well. Like, not the fastest possible, but surprisingly quick. Made some of the early game stuff getting smelting down stone and stuff much faster. Ooh, speaking of hunger. Haven't played vanilla in years because I play too much modded. Yeah, I've been trying to keep a decent balance. Like we've done modded before, usually on in a very lightweight form, or when I do play a mod pack. It can take me a while to get back to vanilla. But seeing as we're planning on starting a new world, but we're still in snapshot territory at the moment, I figured this would be a nice little way to fill that gap between waiting for 1.14 in Java with all the new villages and villagers and biomes and shit like that. And what was I saying? Yeah, filling the gap with this. Oh, we're out of fuel. Oh, maybe there's some coal there. Actually, I'll take that. I'll smelt that down. Let's go fill in the floor first. Is that a Game Boy? Is what a Game Boy? Oh, in inventory? Yeah, that's the questing thing. Actually, we can put that away because I've got that hotkeyed anyway. That brings up the quest line stuff. But I've got a hotkey for it, so we don't really need it in the inventory. Zerp. Oh, one shot. More than one shot because we've got the roof to fix. Advanced yoga. Yeah. That was one of my favourite moments from our time in Atlas. My legs just folded up around my ears. But dramatic. Right, where were we? I am out of wand again. Man, this early game back and forth with all the tools breaking every 3 seconds. Did you see my comment on the video? Probably. I read all comments. You'll have to remind me what specifically yours was, because that video has been quite popular and there have been lots and lots of comments, and I do read all my comments, so. But yeah, it does ring a bell seeing your username in there somewhere. I don't remember exactly what you wrote, but I'm pretty sure I saw the comment. A bit off topic, but I hate ads in my mobile games. I just generally hate mobile games. There are so very few that are worth playing. Actually, that was one of the things I thought about doing today, was playing Minecraft on the iPad, just for lols, because I found my SteelSeries iOS controller. I thought, hey, I should play Minecraft with that on the iPad, because funny. This mod pack is supposed to have the thing where it replaces your tool or block when you've got the same tool or block in your inventory when it breaks and things like that, but it doesn't seem to be working. Tableau Mortar now with ads. Is that out yet? Turbo Immortal. I have not been keeping track of it at all because I just don't care. I'd say there was a single funniest thing I've seen in 2018 and that I faved it. Also, after you had a spare PC power supply. Oh, right, yeah. No, I don't have a spare power supply, unfortunately. I have 2 power supplies here, but I use them. They're what I use when I do review builds of various things. So I can't help you out on that score, I'm afraid, mate. I love Diablo, but Immortal was a shot to the face. I doubt it's out. Inventory sort allows middle click sort. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? That's one of the things I find most difficult going back to vanilla with just that inventory sorting, that tiny little quality of life stuff. Just being able to shove a bunch of stuff in a chest and go boop and have it all sorted out. Alright, let's compact that down. Man, this is taking so long. Wait, is there a steel furnace? I don't have enough of that to find out. Guess not. There's iron furnace. That's what I should have been looking for. So that's regular furnace and 8 of those. That's probably worth making. The gold one was... Oh wait, EMC. What does that mean? Is that just how efficient it is? I guess so. So that's EMC 8. EMC 2056. That's still pretty dramatic. Although, I think... I don't remember... There was something you couldn't do. I think these can't do food. That was the thing, wasn't it? They can't do food, but they do other items. Alright, so let's see about making one of these and see how much faster it is. Dooba-dooba-doop, doop-doop, dooba-dooba-doop. I'll need that down there, please. Okay. Chuck that up with coal. I mean, it's not as fast as that gold furnace was, but it's maybe twice as fast. Lid off, idiot. EMC is a different mod, not power, but technically the better the item, the more EMC. Fair enough. Doesn't seem to be directly related to exactly how fast these are, though, because this had like 2,000 or something. These were 8, so... But it is much faster, though. Also, you can put 2 stacks in there. The gold one had like 5 slots. So you can just put 5 stacks of items in there and just let it run. I think they're also a bit more fuel efficient, too. The gold furnaces didn't seem to chew up... Excuse me, didn't seem to chew up a lot of fuel. Okay, let's let that cook and make a start. So if you have 2 diamonds at 8k EMC, you can transform into 1 emerald at 16 EMC with an alchemy table. Fair enough. Oh, speaking of diamonds and stuff, we should make some flint and or steel meshes and stuff at some point real soon. So we can actually start getting some good materials from sifting. We'll start 2 in. I need to be able to walk around the back of this, that's why I'm doing this. Because if the items fall on the back, I'll need to be able to walk around the back to actually collect them. So, doop-a-doo, zip-a-doo. Perfect. Actually, I think I want to make that too high, don't I? That way we have to look up into it. And I probably want to make this 3 high so we can get Enderman in here. So you get into coffee and beard care supplies. Next you'll be growing a man bun. No, no man bun. I didn't even wear a man bun when I had a hair long enough for a ponytail. Saying how you're into photography so much earlier than all the other hipsters. Actually, I was into photography before hipsterism was a thing, really. That's not me being hipstery about it. I'm just saying that's, you know, the hipsters came along long after it became, you know, a cultural thing, hipsters. I'm not saying there's a point of pride, it's just a point of fact. Probably do that to save myself a little trouble. Hey, Ken and Shane, how you doing? Previous statement, just got 8 draconian-infused obsidian from a loot box. Used to imprison, wither, trap and kill it. Can't blow it up, very hard to break. Nice. I mean, it'd be nicer to get stuff that's not kind of late game, but still nice. Zoop. Cool. So I'll put a layer. Actually, we might slap this entire floor now. Think about it. And we can just leave the entire thing dark. Speaking of dark, I should probably post. I'm not ready for mobs yet. On the topic of coffee, do you have a French press? I do. I prefer the pour over method though. I've tried French press and pour over now, and I certainly prefer the pour over method. Let's make another one of these cool hammers. And also, over here, this needs to go away. Right, so, what's this? Redstone furnace, basic, seared. Okay, this is looking at it. Let's have a look here. Mesh. Flint to stiffen mesh. Probably gonna need more string. Just realized this pack has heavy sieves. 1 heavy sieves equals 3 by 3 normal. 1 heavy is 1 compressed, which is 9 already. Yeah, when I was doing the test world, I accidentally made one of the heavy sieves when I was trying to make one of these. Didn't actually use it because it wasn't completing. Oh, wait. You need string, idiot. Don't know. Wait, don't make any slabs yet. You still got to fill up the other area. Let's see here. I guess while we're waiting for the rest of this to smelt, let's break down some more gravel. Do you live in the city or out west? I don't really talk about where I live because people are creepy and weird. But no, I don't live in the west. You ready to? Yeah, you're ready to harvest. Nom. Okay. I think we'll just make one of these because we need it for the quest. I think we're in a place where we can just jump straight to the iron ones from here on in there. Alright, what is in my loot quest? Something useful, hopefully. Unlike every other loot chest we got so far. Nope. Ooh. Growth crystals. Slow growth. Works in a 9x9 farm. Checks up at 2 blocks up or down. So, does that just make farms grow quicker, I guess? That is useful. I'll stash it there for now because we don't have any of that. One shy. Do I have any more cooking? I do not. And nope, that's the flint. Iron. Claim. Okay, what about this one? Do we have anything useful? Ooh. We got little scrotums of stuff. Alchemical bag lime, alchemical bag orange. Don't know what these do. I thought they were like mob loot bags for a second there, but clearly not. Wait, where'd my other one go? There were clearly 3 bags there. Yeah, oh, there it is, the black. Just couldn't see because it's so dark. It's dark. I thought it was cold. Yes, so you're 3 bags full. Alright, I forget. You have to have an empty hand to pick these up. So annoying. Ah, yes. They are bags you can place stuff in, like a backpack. Nice. Yes, it grows farms faster, but it's the lowest tier, hence slow growth. Those still require water. Higher tier crystals that don't require water anymore. Huh, neat. No offense, don't think you're popular enough to worry about a stalker. Well, there you'd be wrong. Ooh, we got diamonds. Sweet. Color coding makes them like ender chests. Multiple reds will all contain the same contents. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay, where are we? Alright, I keep forgetting I can't do that, and those interfaces have to do it here. Oh, we get an emerald too. Okay. A little more iron. And put that there. Also that one there. Flint can go back there. Don't know what that noise was out there, but okay. Stash. Well, no. Why would you do that? That was dumb. How are you instacrafting these ore pieces? Press K. K is the shortcut key for compress. In the case of the ore pieces, it just turns them into chunks. In the case of... Actually, I haven't tried it with... Can I do gravel? Yeah, there we go. I just made compressed gravel. No, wait. I turned the gravel back into stone. Wait, what? What? I can compress gravel into stone? Why am I smelting it if it can do that? Or... I'll turn it into flint. Oh, well, that sucks. Wait, can I turn flint back into gravel? Can I compress flint? No. That's interesting. Okay, so the ceiling is repaired. Let's go make a buttload of slabs. Alright, firstly, we'll slab this so the little bubby zombies and other Vern-related critters can't make their way out. Except for that. Wait, what? Is that very slow with that? Smack that. Smack that. Alright, we should be in production right now. You have essentially saved my life from constant crafting all pieces. Yeah. It's a neat little trick. I think Shift K does another thing as well. I can't remember exactly what it is, but I remember seeing it in the key assignment page thing. Oh, you know what? Let's, while I'm here, Let's make a couple of those. Also, while I'm here, it might not be a bad idea just to get some trees growing. I forgot to craft the slabs. Why not a diamond one? Because I think we might have more important things to do with that. Hey! It's working. What I don't have is any kind of sword. That would seem to be an important thing to have. I think we only have one diamond, so we're going to have to settle for a iron sword at this point. And we have 3 diamonds. Do I spend that on a sword? No. I'm going to make an iron sword because, again, in my test world, one of the common bits of loot I got out of mob loot bags was swords. They often would drop swords as well. Ooh, don't you sizzle at me like that. Always makes me nervous. I wonder if there's a... There probably is. There's probably a kind of block I can make this mob farm out of that would be immune to creeper explosions. Because they can still see me if they stand in the right spot. That guy. Just like that. The loot! All the many loot. What do we get? We got solidified experience, inferium essence, a little bit of gunpowder. Okay, is there one there? Or I'm out of slabs. I'm out of slabs. Cool. Mob farm up and running. I got a hat, did I? Where's my hat? I don't see a hat. I need more stone. So I guess we'll just carve out... Right, where's my cool... That's the one with the pommel on the end, isn't it? That one. There we go. Did I... Yeah, I just went straight against the wall, didn't I? Don't know what the space is going to be for yet, but I'll need it for something, I'm sure. Press H on your keyboard, default key. What's that supposed to do? Oh, is that H for hat? What the fuck is this shit? What is all this? Random hat, favorites, categories, personalize. Alright, I'll have to look into that at some point. For right now, though. Oh! Oh, I can't see it! Did I not apply it? Oh, there we go. I got a fucking T-Rex on my head. Don't fuck with me. I'm the guy with the T-Rex on his face. You know what? Let's make this taller. Grow trees down here or something. Still not sure why I'm hearing the cave noise. There shouldn't be any caves. Zip. Zip it up. Wow, that tree's growing real slow, isn't it? Want. Wait, no mobs? Oh, I seem to have forgotten something quite important here. Need a little headroom. To make it, yeah. I was just gonna let it grow naturally because I'm not sort of desperate for tree stuff right now, but yeah. Got no apples. Is that enough? Oh, actually, there's something I also wanted to try that I saw someone else. I wish I could remember the user's name whose playthrough I watched a bit of, so I could shout them out properly. But yeah, there's a thing in this. There's like bonsai trees, so you can make an apple sapling bonsai. It takes up the space of one block. Then you put it on a special hopper style thing, and it just. That's a Vern skeleton. You see those in vanilla. He shot his friend. Come here. Come here. Come here, you squirrel little bastard. I wonder if... Cool, slabs keep the light. I think we will put a few torches here just so I can actually see what I'm doing a bit better. Oh, first official mob loot bag though, and it's a rare one. Oh, more chance cubes. Oh, another growth crystal, another slow one though. And blue slime sapling, which is pointless because I don't have any slimy dirt on which to grow the thing. It's funny, in my test world, I didn't get any chance cubes. I didn't even know they were part of the game until I got one today. Or part of this mod pack, I should say. But now I have, what is it? I got 14 compact giant chance cubes. That's just danger on a stick. And a regular one. I think once we unlock somewhere more safe to undo them, like the mining dimension or the nether or something, we might start poking at those. But not here. Not like this. Okay. I think it might be worth having a chest or two in here as well, just for stacking up random mob loot. Okay, just put a torch up there. So now we are... Ooh, can Enderman get in here? I don't know if this is too short for an Enderman. 2 and a bit slant. I don't know. So where's this one? It's on this line. Just so asymmetrical. There we go. Still moody, but I can see what... Oh, I missed a spot. I know I only have one. Damn it! Another loot bag. See, I think I never saw in my test world were the mini skellies. I'm pretty sure. The thing I'm worried about is the Enderman teleporting out into this room. But I don't think it should be a problem. I think the slabs are enough. Common loot bag. Ooh, got some glowstone boots. By any chance, do they actually light up? Doesn't seem like they do. That'd be pretty cool though, wouldn't it? Armor that actually lights your way. Loot bag. Ooh, a piece of leather. Hooray. Definitely need some more apples pretty soon. I'm down to 2. Alright, I was going to look at the bonsai thing. Didn't get any apples anyway. Alright, so... Bonsai, here we go. Red ribbons. Bonsai pot. Bonsai hop... Here we go, that's the thing I was seeing this guy use. It's like a hopper, but a planter. It's like a bit of sapling in there. Hopping bonsai pot. Bonsai pot and a hopper. Hopper requires bricks. Bricks need clay. Clay I think we get from dust, so we're going to have to break this down to break some stuff down into sand, I think. Sand or dust, one or the other. Maybe both. Yes, we'll just do a bunch of that. It might be better for me if I put these torches up here so they don't get in the way when I'm trying to harvest a bunch of shit. Still not very good, is it? That'll do. Not that hammer. Doop. Oak barrel plus saplings equals water. Put dust block in the water and boom clay. Oh, right, yeah. I knew that. still though. We are going to need dust and sand and stuff at some point. All my tools are breaking. Let's see here. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Right, so how is it just no. Fermenting barrel, clay barrel, wooden barrel, that's what I want. Oh, I need a slab, okay. I was close. I was close to remembering the recipe. Let's see here. Where am I going to put this? I don't know. Here. I'll bury this one in the ground as well. And we have a shitload of saplings around here, or at least we did. Oh, I burnt all my saplings up, didn't I? Don't I have a bunch of dark oak stuff? There it is, 7. Use the acacia. Oh, it's been 2 hours since move on. Yeah, we should take a break. Should take a break. Okay, I think we can leave that run for a second. So I'm going to take a break, get a fresh drink, and we'll be back in just a mo.